Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Hi. This is Antoinette Williams, the founder of FAB Personal Growth and Development. FAB stands for Focus, Attitude, Behavior. Focus on your attitude to change your behavior. Why? Because change begins within. Okay, if this is your first time experiencing this, welcome. Welcome to the FAB Life. Welcome to the FAB family. However, if you've been here, then you know it's Tuesday. And Tuesday we have deemed Talk About It Tuesday. So let's talk, okay? I am feeling good. I am feeling great, okay? I am black, beautiful, blessed, and highly favored. Oh, yes. That's the energy I'm giving off today. And today, let's discuss a few things, right? So recently I had went to the local Applebee's, with my good friend, and I was speaking to one of the waiters, because I frequent Applebee's, a time or two. So I'm like, hey, how's it going? Because he's looking all nice and stressed, and I'm like, all right, what's going on, black man? Like, what's up? And he expresses how it's been a little difficult for him, with everything going on in the world. And he had an experience with a customer that stated, I don't want that nigger waiting on me. What? And so he expressed how he felt and, initially feeling like you want to react, but it's like, I got to pay these bills, so I'll let the manager handle it. And however, I don't like the way the manager handled it. In my eyes, it would have made more sense to address it head on. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we have a zero tolerance for discrimination. You're not going to treat our employees like that. But because of fear that the customer would go to corporate, it was like, I'll just wait on them. I don't know about you, but for me, that leaves a horrible taste in my mouth, right? So I'm just like, what? I ain't coming here no more. And then it was like, okay, but like not coming there that doesn't really do anything. You know what? I'll do something even better. Going forward, when I go to that Applebee's, I will request him. Hey, is Arthur working? I want Arthur to serve me. Oh, Arthur's not available? I'll have the option of whether I want to leave and if I want to stay. Do you have a black or brown waitress or waiter for me? Okay. And some people will be like, oh, wow, that's crazy. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. No, ma'am, no, sir. I will tell you this. We spend our money the way we want to spend our money, okay? Like for me, I frequent the Walmart. Oh, yes, I goes to the Walmart, all right? And because I go there so often, it would make sense for me to buy stock in this company so I can have a little piece of ownership in the Walmart. Anywhere else, while I go and I get McDonald's from some lovely women every morning who are very nice to me, okay? Great customer service. But it would also make sense for me to get a little stock in McDonald's. That's where you're going, where you spend your money, get a little piece of ownership. Okay. So as far as that makes sense to me. What also makes sense to me is putting money back into black businesses and black hands, black and brown hands. Yes. Okay. I'll tell you why. When you spend, right, with a black-owned business, you are putting money in their pocket so that they're able to provide for their family. When they expand, and I said when they expand, they can hire black people, right? So that's putting more money into their pocket. Okay. And providing for their families. Okay. Yes, I am proud to be black. And being proud to be black does not mean that I'm against any other race. No, ma'am. No, sir. It does not mean that I have hate for anyone else. No. I can come from a place of love and understanding because I love myself. And when I see you, you are a reflection of me. And because I am a winner, I want to see you win too. Because I am successful, I want to see you succeed as well. Well, how can we do that? Well, let's be intentional about what we do, okay? Why? Because actions speak louder than words, okay? And inaction, yeah, sometimes when you lack that the drive, or when you choose not to do something, those consequences can be extreme. If you have an idea, a thought, a plan, and you choose not to execute it, it has a direct effect on you and an indirect on those around you. What are you talking about? I'll explain. So if I choose not to actively pursue FAB, personal growth and development, and I decide to continue to stand in my own way, if I continue to self-sabotage, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, scroll through. Last week we discussed self-sabotage. And if I do this, yes, it has a direct effect on me. However, it will have an effect on my family, my friends. How about my potential employees or potential clients? Because I choose not to do something. Whew. That inaction can have some lasting effects. How many of you have parents, that had some great ideas but didn't actively pursue it? And unfortunately, somebody else had the same idea and they benefit off of it. They made profits off of it. And it could have been you and yours. So here on Talk About It Tuesday, we're talking about taking action. Yes. Why? Because the lack of inaction, or the inaction, can have some costly effects. So sometimes you really have to weigh the pros and cons of the situation, right? And if you don't sacrifice what you want becomes the sacrifice. So you need to ask yourself today, am I worth it? Will I leave an imprint? If something happens to me today, in the words of Les Brown, will all my dreams and goals and aspirations stand around me and say, hey, we could have been out here. We could have made a difference. But because of you, we lie and die with you. Don't let that happen to you. Don't let that happen to you. You have something in you that the world needs, and only you can provide. And I don't want to hear, it's just making candles. There's tons of other people that make candles. So what? They can't do it the way you do it. Oh, well, it's just a book. There's tons of other books. So what? They can't write it in the way that you can. They can't. And at the end of the day, when you go to the grocery store and you go to the little section for bread, how many different types of bread do you see? Okay? How about how many brands of bread do you see? Water is water, right? However, you've got lots of selections of water. Once again, whatever you have in you, you have to give to share with the world. And if you choose not to, the world misses out. It's not just you. Because it's not about you. Okay? Change begins within. And when you have that shift of mindset and belief, magic happens. No, for real. For real. I remember listening to someone and they were like, making $1 million was easy. Believing that I could actually do it was the hard part. So it really starts with your mind and what you believe and what you receive. What are you open to receive? Sure, I can keep going, but I got to go on in here with my investor. Okay, clock in and clock out and get these dollars. All right. This message right here has been brought to you by FAB Personal Growth and Development. FAB can be found on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and right here on YouTube. So please subscribe. Tell a friend to join this FAB life. And if this is your first time here, once again, welcome to the FAB family. Talk About It Tuesday. We taking action and we're supporting our own. Okay? Y'all have a good day. By the way, when I say that I am intentional about what I do, let me explain to you real quick. Yes, sis got a facial. Yes, black woman making perfections. Let's see. I have purchased free essentials all the time. Yes. By Mr. Nigel Pompey. All right. You see me in my t-shirts by Hell of a Mother. Black woman. All right. I have purchased different products from black people. Yes. I'm going to invest into my people. And I'm going to invest into myself. by getting to this job right now. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.